Well, passengers will soon need more than just their passport to travel to Europe. It's thanks to a new requirement made by the European Union. Starting next year, travelers will need to submit an application regardless of age if traveling to Europe for any reason. The European Union says this new requirement is to tighten border security across Europe. The application fee is $8. It will be waived for those under the age of 18 and over the age of 70. But remember, everyone needs this waiver. The application approval process will be done in minutes, but it could take longer if more information is required. So joining us now, travel industry expert Sandra McLemore. Sandra, thank you so much for your time. I think this is something people maybe were aware of because it had to be pushed off because of the pandemic. But this change is not a visa. Explain exactly what this is.
Yeah, so this is an entry requirement. I think that's the best way to look at it. And Nichole, one of the best things to think about here is the fact that this is not something new. This is just new to some Americans. So for example, there are 40 countries that require this electronic entry to come into the US. And we've had that for the longest time. And it depends on the passport that they hold. Some passport holders have to get an actual visa where you go to a consulate or an embassy, and many others just have to do this electronic entry requirement. For Americans heading into Europe, we are not the only people who are required of this. So we shouldn't at all think that Europe's picking on us or that it's anything like that. There are 60 countries, Nichole, that are going to be required to do this. And it's really not difficult, but it does put the onus on the traveler to be organized. Very, very organized.
Very organized. And as I said at the top of this, the application approval will be done in minutes. But how do you apply and how long will it take from that application? Because, for example, right now they're saying if you need to renew your passport and you've waited, you may be out of luck. So how far in advance do you need to try to have this done?
Yeah, so I have a lot of personal experience doing these kinds of visas. As a travel TV host, I travel all over the world and I have to do them often. And I will tell you one thing, you always want to have your passport with you when you do it, because you'll have to enter your passport and the expiration date of your passport and the issuing office. So you can't do it in ahead of getting your passport, especially if your passport number is changing. But I think the key here is to know that even if it can be approved in minutes or in hours or just 2 or 3 days, you don't want to leave it that late. So it's always really important to make sure that you do this well ahead of time. But here's another tip that I have for travelers. Mark on your calendar, the same way that I've been telling everyone to do with their passport. Mark on your calendar any entry visas or entry permits that you get. Mark the expiry date on your calendar. It's always really important to know they're often valid for 1, 2, or 3 years. But it is, like I said, on the traveler to be very, very organized.
Absolutely. And that's horrible if you go up to security and realize that it is expired. Sandra, now what happens if you don't do this? Because we're telling people don't procrastinate. We know some people will. Will you be turned away?
Yeah, so the funny thing is you just mentioned about going up to security and not having it ready. Nichole, you're not even going to make it to security. You won't make it past the airline check-in desk. So one of the requirements of the airlines when you board is to make sure that you have abided by the conditions of carriage. That's just a fancy name for the legal stuff. And when you buy a ticket, you say that you're going to turn up to the airport on time, board that flight, travel with good behavior, and also have all of your documents ready. So you won't actually go any further than the check-in desk. And of course, people are going to try and apply for them at the check-in desk and in line if they're late, but that's territory you don't really want to go into. All
right, and a completely different topic, but I do like how you emphasized with good behavior. My last question for you. We know that this does apply to some European nations, but not all. So do we know why some are part of this, but others are not?
Yeah, so there have always been differences in how we get into European countries. And when I say we, I have to emphasize I'm talking about American passport holders. And that's because there is a group of American countries, 21 nations, that make up the Schengen states. And so it just depends on the alliances, the European Union communities, the Schengen communities. So my biggest tip, if you are worried, oh my gosh, passport, visa, flights, it's all getting too much, work with a professional and certified travel advisor. They will sit down and look at who you are, what passport you have, where you are going, and make sure that you're organized.
Yes, get it all straightened out, because it'd be horrible for that to ruin your vacation. All right, Sandra McLemore, thank you so much for your time.
Thanks, Nichole.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.